Welcome back, learners. In today's session, we are working with the forms in Django. First, creating forms for user input. Forms in Django help us collect data from users. In this guide, we will create a simple pool voting form step by step. Steps. First, create a form in the polls/detail.html template. Second, use the post method to submit user choices. Third, added a CSRF token for security. Fourth, display pool choices with the radio buttons. We open detail.html file and we write the example code. Form action equal URL +vote question.id method equal post CSRF token, then field set legend h1 question underscore text closing h1 and legend. After that, if error message paragraph strong error message closing strong and paragraph int if, then for choice in question choice underscore set dot all, input type equal radio, name equal choice, id equal choice for loop dot counter, value equal choice id, label for choice for loop dot counter, choice dot choice underscore text, closing label and br, then int for statement, closing field set, and input type equal submit, value equal vote, closing form statement. This form allows users to vote by selecting an option and submitting it securely. Second, handling form submissions. When a user submits the form, we need to process the input and update the vote count. Steps. First, get the selected choice from request.post. Check if a choice was selected. Then update vote count and save. Finally, redirect to the results page. The code example that we added to the views.py inside polls from Django.http import http response redirect. From Django.shortcuts import get object or 404, render. From Django.urls import reserve. From .models import choice and question. Then defining function of vote request, request id, question equal get object or 404, question, pk equal question underscore id, try, selected choice equal question dot choice underscore set dot get, pk equal request dot post choice, except key error, choice dot does not exist, return render request, polls/detail.html, question, question, error message, you didn't select a choice. Then else statement, selected underscore choice dot votes plus equal 1, selected underscore choice dot save and return HTTP response redirect reserve pools colon results comma args equal question ID. This function handles form submission and ensures only valid inputs are processed. Third, adding validation and error messages. To prevent errors, we check if a user submits the form without selecting a choice. Example code, if error message, P statement, strong error message, then end if statement. If no option is selected, an error message is displayed. Fourth, displaying results. After voting, users see the results of the poll. Example code for displaying results should be added to the results.html inside polls templates. Inside templates polls, we create a new file. We name it results.html. Enter. Then we added h1, opening braces, question underscore text, then closing curly brace and h1, opening ul element for choice in question.choice underscore set dot all, opening li statement choice.choice underscore text hyphen choice dot vote choice dot vote pluralize, closing li statement, then end for statement and closing ul statement. Href equal url pools colon detail question dot id, vote again question, and closing a element. Control S to save updates inside results.html. This page displays the current vote count and allows users to vote again. Then updating URLs and views. To connect the forms and pages correctly, update urls.py and views.py files. Let's start with the URLs configuration. We update the file to be from django.url, import path, from .import views, app name equal pools, URL patterns for each index, detail, results, and vote. Then Control S for save the updates. Now we should update views.py. The final version of the views.py inside polls should be from django.http import http response redirect, from django.shortcuts import get object or 404 render, from django.urls import reserve, from .models import choice comma question, from django.views import generic. Then define the function of vote, request comma question ID, question equal get object or 404 question, pk equal question ID. Then we have the class of index view, template name equal pools slash input.html, context underscore object underscore name equal latest question underscore list. Define get query self, return question dot objects dot order underscore by hyphen publication date colon 5, class detail view, model equal question, template name equal pools/detail.html, then class result view, generic, detail view, model equal question, template name equal pools/results.html. Control S to save final updates inside views.py. This URL patterns map to different views, and class-based views help organize the code efficiently. Now update the index.html. Instead of detail, we write detail question ID. Then save the updates. Finally, run the Django server. Opening Anaconda prompt, Anaconda, activate bj cd, change directory, change directory to the path of full project 1, enter Python manage.py run server, control and click on the link, sample question, and how do you do? Sample question, for example, for answer option 1, vote, we can vote again. Option 2, vote again. Option 1, vote again. Option 1. Option 1, 3 votes. Option 2, 1 vote. By following these steps, you can easily create and manage forms in Django for your projects. Let's add a new question with choices to our project using Python shell. Python manage.py shell from pools.models import choice and question. Then to create a question from Django.utils import time zone. View equal question, then question underscore text equal rate this tutorial. Underscore date equal time zone dot now. Dot save dot id question number 3. Access model field values via Python attribute dot question underscore text. Write this tutorial dot pub underscore date 23rd January 2025. Now you are creating 5 choices. Dot choice set choice text equal 1 star. Votes equal 0. 2 star. 3 star. 4 star. And 5 star. Q dot choice set dot all. That's the query set. We created a Django's model with a question and choice. Now we are running server to see a new question. So our question, write this tutorial. You can vote now, for example, and vote again. And vote again. Vote again.